Hello everybody, welcome back, good morning. Let's talk about gold and silver. Yeah, that's right. All cryptoed out at the moment. There's nothing much more to say. I feel like a broken record every day. Basically sideways, maybe a little bit down before we go back up, but generally the expectation is that we're going to go up throughout the majority of this year, peaking around September. That's basically it. But it doesn't matter what I say, every single morning still seems the same. So it's time to branch out a little bit and look at some other things that are worth trading. One of them being gold, which is basically pushing new all-time highs, which is pretty cool, I'd say. Pretty cool. Now, gold being one thing, which is fine. I'm not looking to trade it. I like the way that it's moving, absolutely, but I'm not looking to trade it. I am looking to trade silver. So I've got a leveraged position on silver at the moment, and silver actually could break out in a serious way. So it's often moving in the background, you know, sort of emphasizing any kind of move that Bitcoin, that gold does, in a similar way to how altcoins can sometimes emphasize the move that Bitcoin does. So gold and silver, they've always generally trended together. But the beauty of silver is that we've actually had a very long-term setup on this one, and it broke out in dramatic effect. So an ascending triangle, bottom, sort of top, bottom, top, bottom, top, divergence of moving averages on the weekly. Kapow! Big breakout, a massive breakout that basically took you to the previous high, $35 an ounce. So that's where we were rejected from, and look at where we were supported from. 50, 50, 50, bang. So at the moment, we are looking for it to go back up to 35, and then from 35, we could actually see a huge tear-up move, massive, massive move, once this resistance is broken. And if gold is slowly creeping to new all-time highs, silver is very likely to break through this one. Might not happen the first time, might not happen the second time, it might not ever happen, but actually if it does happen, you're looking to 45, 50, and maybe beyond that, actually, because silver, you know, a situation like this, backed up by gold behaving like this, is most likely going to be an opportunity not to be missed. The problem that most people are going to have, and I suppose because I'm only just talking about it now, and it's not like I'm prescribing trades to anybody, yeah, that's far away from what I want to do, is that where you're going to get in on it, because it is a volatile beast. You know, it does move up and down dramatically. If we're just looking at what it's done recently, we had this move up here, and then obviously a pullback of 4.5%. I know that that's nothing for you guys in the crypto terms. You know, that's that's nothing. That's just a Sunday afternoon. That's nothing. For most people out there, that's quite a lot. You know, to take place in a day. You know, a move up and a move down of that fashion. So I suppose this is why I sort of attracted to silver. And then, you know, many years ago, before I was even into crypto, commodities was what I used to trade, mostly oil, gold, and silver. And, you know, I was attracted to silver just like I'm attracted to altcoins. It's the same concept. You look at gold, it's the overall market dynamic. And then if you want a little extra, you know, or there's a setup which is appealing and it's, you know, it slots into that precious metals uptrend, then silver will be your main man. But remember, it does move up and it moves down more dramatically than gold. So, yes, it's more dangerous. Gold is a safer trade. Silver is a more dangerous trade. But risk to reward is what I'm talking about. And if you're looking for a pending move of significant amount like the one I've just spoken about, then I think it's worth trying. So I've been in a position for the last couple of days now. I'm intending on keeping that position going until it reaches its full potential. Clearly, my risk management is acceptable. A stop loss at this point now at break even. But I know many people out there are actually buying hodl silver coins and just silver anyway. So if that's what your deal is, then you should be laughing, really, because at this stage it does look like it's going to appreciate pretty significantly. And with a breakout like this one, it should hold its value as well for a reasonable period of time. Right, I'm going to leave it with you there. I made a big live stream last night for the general public. So if you want to look at some altcoin sort of stuff, you can go back and have a look at that. Other than that, though, I hope you have a nice day. Take it easy.